Hi, my name is Ruby Chacon, and I'm one of the artists that was assigned to create this design for the Learning Resource Center. And you are?
I'm Patricia Wood, and I'm the director of the Chacon Gallery. And Ruby had a fantastic show at Chacon, and we asked her about the possibility of doing a mural somewhere on campus. And this has been an ongoing process, and this is the finished design, which Ruby is going to talk about.
Okay, so we started out with a focus group and came up with concepts in that focus group, and from that I created an online survey and then kind of gave people opportunity to check what was most important for us to address, and then also asked them to give us concepts that we didn't address in that first initial meeting. And so we had 56 surveys, and so the main topic was breaking down walls, breaking down walls both literally or figuratively. And so what I'm going to talk about is kind of just the little elements that were in the survey that I have addressed in this design. So so we talked about so nature was a topic, with the water and the river being American River College, and the land and the oak tree. That came up continuously in the survey. So we have here the river here and the oak tree. So it's kind of a symbol of an oak tree. And then, let's see, what else? And the river. Okay. And then the other things we talked about was books as a pathway. So students gave me a list of authors that impacted them, and then I tried to select other authors that were more local, like Kathy Arellano, who is actually a professor here on campus and is a writer. Also there was this little girl was part of our workshops that we met with every week, and she created this drawing, so I kind of made it into a book. So these are the books as a pathway, and then you can see the wall breaking down in the backdrop. And so the whole symbolic meaning of books and education and the planting seeds of knowledge into the tree is to create a pathway to break down those exterior walls and interior walls, as you can see right here. And then there was another symbolic image that came up in the survey, which was the rose coming out of the concrete. So I have those represented here and here. Oh, by the way, I have to mention that in the survey I invited people to come who wanted to be in the mural, and so everybody in this design is a student at American River College. The butterfly was an important symbol, and so we have monarch butterflies all the way across. However, right here you have the monarch butterfly in LGBTQ colors breaking through the wall. And then as you come across, we also had topics that people wanted to address native land or indigenous history and symbols as part of the mural. And so I have Koyoshaki here as the moon. And then also there's certain landmarks in Sacramento, including this building and this bridge. And so I know I can't really include logos or things like that, because then it will represent an advertisement. So I wanted to kind of create this as a kind of like point to what Puente is about, this bridge, but I'll take it out of the Sacramento City or Sacramento buildings. And then also this building that's also part of Sacramento, but it's also been influenced by Mexican indigenous buildings, or as the sacred site, like it represents kind of like a sacred, it's influenced by sacred sites. Let's see what else. We also have different abilities that we wanted to represent, and so right here you have American Sign Language, and in that this means may peace prevail on earth. Over and over again, people wanted the mural to represent peace, and so this is what that means, may peace prevail on earth. Also, kind of the mother-child. I think I sort of addressed that, but the whole thing with mother and child, and then again planting the seeds. I think that's it. Do you have anything to add?
No, I just want to say that, throughout the process, students came and worked on this. So the students that are in it actually worked on some of the drawings and ideas with us through a series of workshops. And it developed into, what are the strongest ideas and how can we incorporate these different things. And this is, planned for the area outside the LRC, which is a perfect location because you'll see it as you're going into learning resources. So the sort of pathway to education into the LRC is, I think, a perfect symbolism. And
Thank you for your time. and
Thank you for
listening
your
and-
time. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, if you have questions, please email Pat and I can address them too.
Yes.
Thank you.